Cooper with another instructional video from Music Express, and today we're going to be talking about a few things, but first we're going to talk about how to introduce a song when you're performing it. So first you're just going to state the name of the song, and then you're going to present who the composer is, the original composer, and then if there's an arranger, you announce the arranger, and then you give a brief description or synopsis of what the song is about, what the listeners are to expect and feel as they're going through the song. So I'm going to do a brief demonstration for that. I've been working on a particular song that I'm going to be demonstrating with. So here it goes. Thank you everybody for coming to listen to me today. My name is Cameron Cooper, and I'm going to be performing a song entitled Rondo Capriccioso, which is Op 14, which is composed by Felix Mendelssohn, and this arrangement is by Kay Klauser. This song is a rondo, which means that it starts rather different and then goes to a pattern that you will recognize throughout the song. It'll be a similar pattern that gets changed throughout, but you'll hear the same pattern. So listen to that as I play, and I want all of you to enjoy. And then you take a seat at the piano, and I will now talk about that. Alright, so now we're going to talk about how to properly sit at the piano and place our hands on the keys. So the first thing that you do is you obviously need to pull out the chair, and you're gonna sit at the front of the chair, and you want the chair to be out comfortably to where you're not sitting completely on the edge of the chair, but you're also not against the back of it to where you can lean back, or if you have a piano bench to where you're going to fall off the side. So you want to sit towards the front of the bench or the chair, and you want your knees to be positioned directly underneath the piano. If you have a keyboard that's closer to your knees, you can just lift your knee and hit it so that you know you're in the right spot. And then you want to be aligned. You want your body to be in line with middle C. If you have any questions about middle C, we have another video on that. But you're going to put your body on middle C so that you can place your hands right there. And the reason you sit at middle C is because it makes it easier to reach all parts of the piano. And then you want to also be to where you're comfortably relaxing your hands to where your fingertips are touching the back of the keys, like this. That's how you know you're a proper distance. That way you can reach all the keys in a comfortable way. And then to place your hands on the keyboard, you want to kind of have like a bubble in your hand. You want to act like you have a bubble. You don't want your fingers to be flat, and you also don't want your wrist to be cocked up like this and have too much. So I teach my students like you have a bubble and you don't want that bubble to pop. And then I had a teacher who taught me it's like you're holding a puppy's head in your hand. If you go like this, you're going to crush the puppy. So don't crush the puppy. So don't pop the bubble by flattening them out, and don't crush the puppy by putting your hands up too much. So just be comfortable. Don't be tense and tight. You want to be relaxed, yet still have control of your fingers. That's why you want that bubble shape. Also, so you can play with your fingertips. If you're flat, you're going to be playing with your whole finger. You want to play with your fingertips. And that's basically it on how you place it. And depending on what song you're playing, you place your hands up here, or right here, or wherever for the song that you're playing. And that's how to properly sit at a keyboard. Alright, so after you've performed your song, it is proper to address your audience and to give a nice bow. But I also want to talk about how to successfully end a piece, because a lot of people will play and they'll just stop and stand up, and it's very disruptive to the music that was just now going on. So how you end a piece is after you play, when you play your last note, you want to let it sit for a second, let it relax and rest in the hearts of those who are listening. So you want to give a nice little pause after you play. You want to let the last note die out, then pause before releasing your hands off the keys. And I'll show you how this is done in just a minute. And then afterwards, you want to stand up and you want to address your audience with a smile, or you can go like this, or just address your audience in some way. Usually I just smile kind of like this, and then you give a bow. And I'll teach you how to do that. So to bow, it's very silly, and it's going to be hard to do because you're just going to feel so ridiculous doing it. But what you do is you give a nice smile, and then you're just going to bow down. You're going to look at your feet for about 3 seconds, or you can just say in your head, "Thank you very much." That's how I always do it. So you just, nice posture. This is for men and women. Girls don't curtsy or anything. It's the same bow for everyone. You can either put your hands in front or to the side. Don't have your hands like this or like that, just to the side or in front. And you just smile and you give a bow. And you don't want to go like this, like you're playing karate or anything. You want to smile and just 1, 2, 3, up. And that's how you bow. So I'll give a demonstration on how to properly do that now. So I'm going to play the last 2 notes of my song and show you how to end, stand up, address your audience, and bow. And last but not least, when you give your smile, I probably wasn't a perfect example there, always show your teeth. Be happy, because especially if you're in a big audience, they can't see that you're smiling if your mouth is closed, and you're always give a nice big smile where you're showing your teeth so that your audience knows that you appreciate their applause and they're listening to your performance. So that's it. That's how you end a song and address your audience. Thank you so much for watching. This is Music Express. My name is Cameron Cooper. I'm the instructor. If you'd like to watch more videos, there's more videos on this webpage. And if you'd like to contact us, there's also that information. You go to contact me on this webpage, and you can, ask for further information. You can email me questions, or you can request to do lessons. I do offer piano lessons. Again, my name is Cameron Cooper. You can contact me on Facebook or through my phone number or email. All of that info is listed right here in the contact section on the website. Thanks again for watching. This has been a video by Music Express. I'm Cameron Cooper.